bringing us the ham. So we talked about the strips, the Wellington still to come, the crab cakes, the bechamel, today only price, and now the perfect ham. So the ham story can be another intimidation factor,
it
right?
Can, absolutely.
And you spend a fortune for the slicey hams with the big bones in it.
Yes.
No bones about it here, right?
None at all. Pure ham, Rick. Look at this. Look at these beautiful slices of ham. So the one thing our customers asked us, our QVC family, they said, Chris, Ray, can you slice the ham? You make it look so easy when you're doing it. Can you do it for us? So what we did is we sliced the ham for you. So when you get this home, it's going to be completely sliced. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. And Rick, can you smell that hickory? That hickory smell coming off this.
I don't want to just smell it here, buddy.
I know you don't.
I don't want to just smell the hickory here. I want to experience the hickory all the way.
So what we do, Rick, we get this right from our local farmers right here in Pennsylvania Dutch country. We actually smoke this ham for 6 to 8 hours, right?
Well, now I do that aroma really comes through.
Very light brine to keep that moisture in during the smoking process.
Wow.
Is
you
that
know what I'm not
delicious?
getting? Salt.
No.
I'm
You're
not
going
getting
to get salt.
A smoke-filled,
No.
an artificial smoke-filled.
And what you're
a high salt taste.
Yeah, that's
because it's not salty.
It's not salty. The brine that we use is very light, Rick. And what I want,
great.
Yeah, and what I want to show is like, look how many slices you get. So this is what's so great about this ham.
Please.
So I'm going to start plating this here.
Yeah, lay them out.
Right. 2.
Hey, for $59.98. Actually, if you look at the price per serving,
4.
like that's a big, thick slice that you're getting here.
These are big.
I got to tell you, when it comes to this, so the ship dates again are 11/10, November 10th, December 8th. There is an auto delivery on this one, and that would go to Easter 2026. Yes, we're saying that number already. 2026. 5 payments of $12 here locks this in. It is brand spanking new. Keep on going with the slices.
10, right? I'm up to 10. 11. We got 12.
Love.
Look at the platter. I mean, I need a bigger platter.
Huge.
Right? 13, 14. There's 2 there. 15.
Look at that.
16 slices of
on.
beautiful ham. Now, if you look at this.
That's so much per slice.
So when this comes to the butcher shop, Rick, this comes in fresh. So what we do is we actually trim and clean it right before we actually smoke it. So there is no fat on this ham.
So I'm going to order it right now with the ship date. Here it comes. Could be Thanksgiving. In this one is going to be 3 pounds. I like the size of it, too. It's a lot of slices, but it's not gargantuan, right? So you can do this along with a turkey, along with a prime rib, for example.
But also, Rick, if you only have, say, 2 people, you can take out 4 slices and put the rest back in the freezer.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to use the whole ham. So we made it so easy. And the other thing we did is that because it's sliced, when you put your glaze on it, right? Your glaze, when you want to glaze, I'm going to glaze it right on the board.
Yeah.
Okay? When you glaze this ham, look at this. It's going to get in every nook and cranny.
So let's say I want to make the whole thing. How do you make it when I get it? So it's in the freezer, right?
It's in the freezer, right? You're going to take it out of the freezer. It's going to come to you. It's going to come to you just like this, right? It's going to be vacuum sealed. It's going to be, look at all these beautiful slices. So when it comes to you, if you want to just take out 4 slices, just open up the package, take out your 4 slices, wrap it back up, and put it back in the freezer. If you want to use the whole thing like we have here, this is going to last for quite a while. You know, ham lasts, you're going to have 4, 5, 6 days afterwards with the ham,
Forget about it. The ham is the
Sandwiches,
best.
yeah, it really is.
Ham is the best when it comes to the next day.
It really is.
To 1 o'clock in the morning, you wake up, there's some ham in the fridge, isn't there? Yeah.
But you're going to get this.
You wake up in the morning, and here comes breakfast.
Breakfast, correct.
You have it for lunch in the afternoon. Have it with little sliders. Just want to take a little bite. You can do that right now with this ham. So brand new, Customer Choice Award winner. You know it's Rastelli all the way. If you love 200 people are shopping, just reserve your shipment. 30 minutes away from today's special value. Some massive treats here this morning on this Sunday morning. Thanks for waking up. It's great. So age 28 days when it comes to those strips. Tell me again the origin. We're going to Pennsylvania.
We're going to Pennsylvania. Yeah, we are. We're going right into our backyard, and it's important for us. It's been farmers that we've been using for 50 years, Rick. And the reason why we use Pennsylvania Dutch, first of all, they have the best pork. Secondly, it's in our backyard, so we get this pork in fresh the same day. It gets actually brined, lightly brined for about 2 hours, and then it goes to the smoker. And we use hickory wood, very hard, slow smoke, so it's not too smoky. It smokes very gently, so you get that really nice light smoke flavor. The pork is absolutely tender because we're using the absolute best pork.
Yeah.
And the flavor, because of that nice light brine, keeps it nice and moist. So you're not going to get a dried out, salty ham.
As you're seeing this now, it's hard to gauge sometimes who's coming over. Uncle Bob's coming over. He's hungry. But how many servings would you say this is, Chris?
Listen, you're going to get 10 to 12 from this.
I would say.
But let me just show you this. This is another thing too, because during the holidays, right? You're usually having other stuff, right? Like you mentioned earlier, you have other stuff with it. How about we just take this in one? Now this is going to heat up.
Good.
Literally in minutes, right? Because this is fully
good. I like that.
How about we split it right in half?
Now how many
now
servings,
you're getting
how many slices you
now
getting?
you're getting 32 to 35 slices.
Look at that. I mean, from this guy, I'll put my arm right in front of you right there. Look at that. So there you go. So there's the big old platter.
Yeah.
Boom. And now you can cut that in half if you want to and have it and love it. It's so easy to make. So once again, when you say you thaw it out,
yes,
and you just heat it and eat it, right?
You're going to heat it and eat it. And when I say heat and eat it, when you fan this out, you're going to put this actually down in your pan and spread it out a little bit.
Because it's already cooked. It's already done.
Fully cooked. So if you have your favorite glaze, you can just drizzle on. And this is going to take about 20 minutes. You want ham warm. That's a chef's secret, not hot. When ham gets hot, ham is served always warm.
That is a really good note.
And because a lot of people that have actually had ham that's been really dry, right? They always say, "Oh, the ham is really dry," and I'm like, "Well, did you serve it hot?"
Yeah.
Oh, piping hot. Well, what happens? Ham has water in it.
Interesting.
Okay, all ham does.
So you don't want to dry it out.
You don't want to dry it out.
Or you can have it cold too in the middle of the night, right?
You can, right? But it makes great sandwiches. So if you're waking up at night, look at
ham
these
sliders,
little sliders,
ham and
right?
eggs. Ham on with your entree.
Absolutely.
Ham along with another entree that you have. So 600 people are shopping right now. Guess what? It's $59.98. It's a sale price, and all you're doing is reserving. You're reserving November 10th or December 8th. That's it. November 10th, December 8th. Lock into that reservation, and then when it comes time to ship it, we're going to remember. We know how to do this, right? So you just put on a credit card right now, and you're not billed until it's shipped. So do it, forget about it, whether it's the Wellingtons coming up, the shrimp coming up, say, you know what, I'm going for this. That shot was great. This is another shot. Pretty impressive here.
Yeah, I have one for you, because after I do mine, like when Ray and I this is how we serve it at our house. We talk about it all the time.
Right.
We take it out of the oven, it goes on a platter, we put some oranges, some dried cranberries on there, and look how beautiful it is. Then what you can do is you can hit it with your glaze, right? This is gonna be warm now, right? We're gonna hit it with the glaze. All that glaze, because this is pre-sliced. We took all the work out for you.
Sweet glaze goes on top of that.
That glaze is going to melt into every single slice. So your guest, on every slice they take off here, is going to be soft. It's going to be delicious.
Oh, that's good.
It's going to be moist, and it's going to have your favorite glaze. So we left the glazing to you. Now, I like using brown sugar with a little bit of honey. I put a little bit of vanilla extract in there.
Do you really?
I do, and then I actually put some cinnamon, a little nutmeg, and that's what I mix my glaze up.
And
I
fancy.
just melt
right?
it out. Bechamel.
About 4 different ingredients, right? Little extract. Do you heat that up then?
Yeah, you can warm it up just so the sugar melts a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you're going to glaze your ham, and
you're going
to have the most perfect ham.
There you go. We got the secret. We got the inside scoop.
Yes.
Hey, but you know what you did? You came up with something very simple to do. 1,000 people on the line, and you made it not too complicated. So the thing about entertaining for the holidays is we just talked about stepping up with the bechamel, and we're using fancy words, right? But it made it easy. This is another one where you take the stress out of it for me.
We do. We want.
You know what can be stressful for my wife is the prime rib. And if you ever get the prime rib, get it from Rastelli. Just follow the instructions, make it easier. But if you're saying, you know what, I just want to have it as easy as possible. Come on in and just get this ham, because you're not going to be disappointed on it. It's going to be so easy, and you know it's going to be consistently great.
Yeah, Rick, look how many, I just want to spread this out a little bit just so you can see. I cut this in half. Think about on your platter, right? You're talking about feeding. You're going to get 20 people when you do it this way, because you're going to have so much ham
to
go with the rest of your dinner.
Keep that baby going.
Let's keep spreading it out here, right?
Out.
So look at
that shot.
Look at all this ham. I mean, I just want to show you.
This is for $59. So what, like price per serving? Like, look at this. Like how many price per slice? Price
We're going to keep doing it
per
here.
slice.
Yeah,
How many
I mean-
slices you got here?
We have at least 35 here, Rick. I mean, this is something that's going to go a long way.
Let's do the math on that one. Price per slice.
Yeah,
look at
look
that.
how beautiful this is.
That's great.
Yeah, so you're going to get all this ham, and we have some cut up here that we don't even.
It's $1.71 a slice.
Yeah, I mean, look how beautiful
Wow.
that is. So you're going to have this on your platter, right? And you're going to be putting you're going to have other stuff with it, right? Because a lot of times ham's just. But guess what? It's easy. Oh, we're out of glaze there.
No, you're not.
Oh, you got a little there.
To the rescue. Rick St. Nick to the rescue.
So listen,
Boom.
you're going to have
Glaze it in.
something that's easy.
I just came in from the North Pole. Boom. You think I don't do? I do so much already, and now I got to do the glaze too.
He's
brushing
got
it
to
on
do.
here. Boom, and boom.
But we wanted to
And now
make
you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to eat it. I deserve it. I deserve that for all that work.
And we wanted
It's
to
good,
make easy.
guys.
So now you have it left over, Rick. And now what we're going to do, you have your half slices.
Let's have a bite.
You got a little left over? How about we cut this?
Ray, come on in. Have a bite. You already had the crab cakes. Come on.
We cut this in half.
We got the Wellington. Jen, you want a bite? Come on. This is good stuff. I'm telling you.
So look, we cut this in half again to make quarters, and now we're going to put a quarter on a slider, right? So now you have a slider just from a quarter piece of this. So now you're making sandwiches the next day. Get in here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the greatest part about this, and besides it being some Pennsylvania Dutch, and we got the greatest pork in the world for it, is we took all the work out of it for you. By pre-slicing it, we've made it simple for you. As a butcher, it's easy for me to put a ham on the table and carve, but a lot of people just don't want to even have that hassle. So now you don't have to. Just heat it, serve it, drop it on a platter, and it looks like you've done lots and lots of work. So
Looks like you
don't
had
tell
it catered.
anybody. Right. It looks
Catering
like you had
by
it
the
catered.
Rastelli
And
Catering
that's how
Company,
simple
right?
that is.
This is
Yes.
on the table in 20 minutes.
Yes.
Literally, warm it, glaze it with your favorite glaze, even just maple syrup. If you want to keep it really simple, you can just pour a little maple syrup right on top of here, and it's actually perfect.
M136048, 3 pounds of hardwood smoked Pennsylvania Dutch Country ham. November on the 10th, December on the 8th. Coming your way. Great job, Chris.
Thank you.
Okay. Just 1,000 people on the line picking that up right now.